Many years ago, the tranquility of our ancestors was disturbed. They were forcefully removed from their safe abode in Africa to America in shackles without a visa. Today, the tranquility of the children of our enslaved ancestors is being disturbed by America, like their ancestors. They are forcefully removed from their safe abode in America to Africa in shackles because they have no visa. Let me refresh your memory.
On this day in 1807, a U.S. registered ship called the Fair American arrived in Charleston, South Carolina, with 88 kidnapped Africans on board. Sadly, they were part of a larger group originally numbering 101. Nearly 15% perished during the brutal crossing from West Africa. Charleston was the main entry point for enslaved Africans in North America. More than 1/3 of all Africans trafficked into the U.S. came through this single port. Between 1803 and 1807, with a nationwide ban looming, traffickers rushed in over 40,000 kidnapped Africans, over half of them in that final year alone. The Middle Passage was horrific. Overcrowded, disease-ridden conditions claimed countless lives before reaching shore. And for those who survived, Charleston offered little relief. Many were quarantined on Sullivan's Island or locked in city warehouses, where thousands died awaiting sale. Life on South Carolina's rice plantations was grueling. Rice required 10 times more labor than other crops. With no legal protections for the enslaved, punishments were swift and lethal. Alarmingly high mortality rates meant about 1/3 of newly arrived Africans died within a year. Let's remember these lives torn from their homeland, forced into a relentless cycle of brutality. What does this lesser-known chapter in American history teach us about resilience and injustice? Comment your thoughts. How can we honor and learn from these stories today?
I'm John Modlin, Chief of the U.S. Border Patrol's Tucson sector. This morning, I'm at the Tucson International Airport. Behind me, you can see recently processed migrants boarding an international flight back to their country of origin. I would remind anyone thinking about crossing the border illegally between the ports of entry that under Title VIII, you may face an enhanced expedited removal process, meaning that upon being encountered, you'll be promptly placed into immigration proceedings and may be removed. Instead, anyone considering migrating to the United States is highly encouraged to apply for admission. Don't risk your life or the lives of your loved ones by crossing illegally through Arizona's desert during the summer months. Remember, there are consequences for illegal entry under Title VIII. These consequences are strictly enforced. Use the CBP-1 mobile application. Don't cross the border illegally.
The black Republicans that were campaigning for Donald Trump, man. Wow, they had no black jobs for you. No black jobs. His whole goon squad, I call it a goon squad because Trump is a gangbanger. He's gangbanging right now. So he got a bunch of gangbangers coming on, okay? He got a spot for a brown man, Vivek Ramaswamy. You know, Vivek, this country is not racist. Yeah, got him. He's on there, but that's it. No black jobs. Tim Soft Shoe Scott, you was tapping your ass off, boy. You didn't get a damn thing. All you got was worn out tap shoes. And Byron Coon Donalds, whew, you got to be the worst. You know, going to the barbershops, talking that sellout shit. Yeah, talking about slavery was a, boy, didn't have a job for you either. Wesley Hunt, John James, Burgess Owens. Boy, something about that Owens last name. Yeah, all you. Y'all did all that work for no reason. You tapped your ass off and nothing happened. I don't know what to say, but I know probably Trump has something to say, huh? I just want to say that we didn't have any black jobs. I promised black jobs. A lot of people say, oh, you didn't hire them. You didn't hire them. Yes, I did. There's plenty of black jobs. Tim Scott, Byron Donalds, you did such a great job. I love my blacks. They're so wonderful. But we have plenty of jobs. When I said black jobs, I meant black jobs from the past. So we have floors to be cleaned, windows to be wiped. We have dishes to be washed. It's called the White House. It's not called the Black House. It's called the White House. So we're going to keep it very white because you're going to clean everything, I tell you. You can hate down on all you want. You can hate him, but he was brilliant. He was very brilliant. He tricked us. Just like white folks always tricking black folks to get us to do stuff. He really did a good job on these Negroes, and they deserved it. That's right. No goddamn black jobs for you, but you got jobs now because you're going to be slaves. You got your nigga wake-up call. Mr. Tim Scott, didn't they used to call you Spit Shine Timmy? No, I swear to God, this guy right here, he would shine your shoes. Best shoe shine boy I've ever seen in my life. He'd shine your shoes and make your shoes look like mirrors. I swear to God, this guy was amazing. Now go get your fucking shine box. Yeah, you niggas thought you was moving up. Shit, you was moving up his ass.
Breaking news for all the gringos in the United States. Listen up because this is your reality check. Right now, we're accepting applications to work in the fields. The pay is less than minimum wage because Mexicans without papers are usually cheated. Work hours from 4 in the morning to past sunset. Well, guess what? It looks like the fields are empty because the gringos that cried about stolen jobs never did show up after all. You all love to say immigrants are stealing your jobs, but let me ask you this. Where the hell are you now? These jobs are right here, wide open, but no one's lining up. Why? Because waking up before the sun, breaking your back in the heat, and working long hours isn't for everyone. The truth is, immigrants aren't stealing jobs. They're doing the jobs you're not capable of doing. Mexicans are the ones keeping food on your table, working harder than anyone to make sure this country doesn't fall apart. Without immigrants, these fields stay empty, and without those fields, there's no food. Immigrants don't just work hard, they carry this damn country on their backs. So before you sit there complaining, judging, and accusing Mexicans, think about who's really putting in the work. Shut your mouth and go apply now. Next time you bite into that piece of fruit or avocado veggie wrap, think about who put it on your dinner table to feed your family. Let's start showing some respect and give thanks to all immigrants. Viva la raza, and God bless us all.